Your PCC will have in recent weeks received a letter from me asking you to take part in the process of forming a Minster Community. So you may be asking, what is that letter asking you to commit to, and what will be expected of church members in this process? It's important to stress that you are not being asked to be in a particular Minster Community at this stage. You are being asked, though, to take part in the process of forming one. That means that along the way, you will have a voice into decisions such as the grouping you are a part of and how the Minster Community proposes to work together. That is all part of the process. And this is a process of Christian discernment. So we're asking you to hold it in prayer, to make space for God in the conversations, and to try and hear God's voice in all of this. We have some resources called Holy Habits that we will use as part of the process to help us to do this. That means that, well, what you're being asked to commit to at the moment is pretty abstract at this stage. And we recognise that this may feel daunting. But we hope that as we go through this process, it will become clearer what the future could look like for you in your mission and ministry as a church. There's always the opportunity for you as a PCC to step out of the process, but you will do that in the knowledge that Minster communities will be formed around you, as our Diocesan Synod has committed to this framework being rolled out across the whole diocese. There is another video that outlines the process in more detail, but just here are the headlines of what you're being asked to commit to. So the time period from your getting this letter to forming your Minster Community is about 18 months. There will be more work to do after that 18 months to put the proposals into action. During that initial 18-month period, there will be 6 group meetings at which we will ask you to send 2 representatives. These meetings, I should emphasise, are not decision-making meetings. They will simply be times of exploration, discernment and conversation. The decisions will always be taken back to the PCCs. You will therefore need to have PCC meetings to discuss the process and also to do some work to feed into the process. And it may be that some things can be done over email chains, others may need special meetings, or could be part of your regular agendas. There will also be some detailed work that will need to be done along the way, and this will be completed in the main by a coordinating group and by working groups. More details of what these groups are, the time commitment and what they will do can be found in other videos and will be explained when we meet. You'll be asked as a church to send representatives onto these groups if you'd like to. The whole process that we're entering into will be supported by facilitators and by diocesan staff along the way. So you are being asked to take a step along this journey, to have a go, and to see what could happen.